Shouldn't cough at the beginning of the darn video. Hello, this is Smarter Prepping with Uncle Mark. I'm Uncle Mark. Today is Tuesday, the 26th of March, 2024. Look at those great Better Homes and Gardens cube units. After about the second or third one I bought, it has a thing in there that says, hey, get a free 1-year subscription to. Does anybody actually do that? Get a paper and ink magazine? But it said free 1-year subscription. So I went in and started getting it. So I don't know if I'm down toward the last part of the year. But this is my latest issue of Better Homes and Gardens magazine. I've been flipping through that. It has lots and lots and lots of self-help ideas. Lots and lots of self-help ideas in Better Homes and Gardens magazine to help you feel better, to help you feel healthier and help your mood. Lots and lots of advice to uplift your mood. And like I say, Tanya died 2 years ago, so every day I got to do something to avoid depression. And so I like all this. Good advice. Most advice like that works quite well. I got some free food today. I'm not going to say all this in sequence of what I did today, but I got some free food today. Look at that. You can't read. This thing doesn't focus that close. But it's 4.4 ounces, 125 grams. A little cup of what? Frozen peaches. It has peaches, freestone peaches, sugar, ascorbic acid, citric acid to maintain color. So it's peaches with a little sugar, ascorbic acid, citric acid to maintain color. I got 17 of these. Neighbor gave me 17 of these. I guess I didn't like them. I don't know what's up. 17 of these things for free today. No kidding. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. And goodness, and I'll show you what I'm cooking up now. And I'll stir it up. Probably just turn it off here. Yesterday I got from sister-in-law some apples that she got from free as well. Okay, there's my good veggie stew that I like to make all the time. Goodness gracious, it's got a long list of stuff. I took that spice tote. You see all the stuff in the trash can. See, there's all the cans. Pull out the spice tote. I added in some salt and pepper, and onion powder, and garlic salt, and accent, and the chicken bouillon, which is salt and sugar and accent and chicken flavoring. And goodness, look at all that. See, use up the last onion powder. I used a can of diced tomatoes, a can of tomato soup, a can of refried beans. Yeah, diced tomatoes, tomato soup, refried beans, a can of carrots. Oh, 2 cans of spinach, 1 can of green beans, 1 can of mixed vegetables, and 2 pouches. Those pouches of vegetable soup. I'm going to turn this off. It's starting to bubble a little bit. Turn it off. Call it good. Remember, induction cooktops are great. Unless you have a pacemaker. Mess with the pacemaker. Get rid of those. I keep saying, okay, and things I always want to remind you, please ignore the date on the upper left-hand corner. Eventually I'll learn how to make changes in my camera and it'll get rid of that date. Okay. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, earlier today, my gosh, I went outside and I went to, it took me a little walk, gathered a few aluminum cans, just took a walk, quarter-mile north, looped around, so walked maybe a half-mile, looped around, got some aluminum cans brought back, and then I went and got out my push broom, my trash bags. Yeah, got my shopping cart, trash bags, and push broom. And I went down the street. There was a car that was sitting there for months and months and months, and it gathered a lot of the dead leaves gathered close to a car along the street gutter. So I cleaned up that street gutter in that area, just down half a block away, with the broom, trash bag, 1 bag there. And then I went to the street gutter the other direction, once again, another half a block away, and cleaned up where this other car had been sitting for a long time. And that I took 3 bags out of there. 3 of those bags. What size are those? 42 gallon, yeah. three of those 42-gallon bags hauled back from there. Okay, and then my neighbor's putting, my next door neighbors, from Central America, from Honduras, they're doing a Centennial on Easter Sunday. Or somebody's turning 15. Centennial yard party on the 31st. And so I cleaned up, there was some, from a recent storm, there was some dead bark fell off elm trees. And so I swept up a little bit and raked up and swept up some of the debris, dead bark, big chunks of dead bark that was in the area. Because when he has a party, he has it out in the front yard. And I saw he'd been to Sam's Club and got him lots and lots and lots of styrofoam plates so he can serve his neighbors and his friends. He has a big group of, extended family and friends that come around for these parties. I've been to, in the last 2 years since Tanya died, I've been to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those parties. I think I lost count. Let's say at least 3, 4, probably more like 5 of those parties. So another one's coming up. So I did all that work outside, right? All that work outside, right? Just took a walk to walk further away with cans, and then did the cleaning up the leaves and everything. So that's what I did. So felt good to clean up leaves out of the street gutters. Felt good to do my get some of those envelopes. See those, like I say, those veggie soup envelopes down here. I got 30 or 40 of those, so I'll get a chance and think of it, use up 2 of them and all that seasoning. Anyway, I guess that's enough rambling on about everything. So hello, family, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, and hello, 3 small children. Hugs. Give each other hugs for me. Okay? Okay. So, as Tanya always liked to say, later, Tater. So here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Later, Tater.